Hey everybody, Code9001 here, and welcome back to Epic Mickey on the paint path. I had to cut the last video a little bit short because, again, battery running low, even though it was like 16.5 minutes, I believe. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, going right back into the game, we are going to get interrupted by a cutscene. It's not really a cutscene, it's just telling us what to do, but I already know what to do. There's two different ways, yet again, you can do this. This is one of the sections I don't believe it really matters that much how you do it. But since I'm going through the paint path, I'm doing the way a strategy guide would tell you to do it. Which is, paint the heads on these hippos. And there's a reason why, actually, because the hippos, as you saw, are spraying out thinner, which will hurt you. So you do not want to get hit by that. As I just stupidly demonstrated right there, you can thin out the pipes as well, but I will cover that in my thinner path videos when I get there. And keep in mind, I am going to keep these all in one file because that's how you get all the collectibles, by the way, is playing the game at least 2 or 3 times, as if I haven't already explained it enough, like at least 2 or 3 times, one on the good path, one on the evil path, and I guess one on the neutral path, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. This boat right here, you do not want to stand on, because this one, if it's upside down like that, it will sink. So, yeah, do not want to be on there. And I just skipped through a cutscene, basically. And watch, I'm going to get automatically warped to platform or something. Even though I was like hanging for dear life. Yep. Warped to this platform. Even though you guys clearly saw that I was hanging from the back of a boat. But I guess this boat was like in here or something. You want to come up here. Even though it warps you down there. I don't know why. I guess they expected you to go down there. The door is closed, so we cannot go back. Stay clear of the whirlpool, because that is instant death. I've never personally experienced it, because I'm not dumb enough to do that. Even first time playing it. New enemy. Sweeper, which they throw thinner. So they will actually do quite a bit of damage to you from a long distance. So they are quite a bit annoying. You can thin out that frog if you want, but you don't really have to. If you restore all the hippo heads, you get 10 e-tickets just from doing that. Which is nice. I mean, really is. Alright, I'm going to friend this guy, even though he's killing me. You're a terrible friend. I should launch you into that thinner pool right now. But I'm not going to do that, because I'm supposed to be nice. And we're going to go in here, to the next area we have to go to. And there's a new gremlin which we have to free. Lucky me. Alright, so now he's going to help us, which I'm not sure what he did. Like, really, I'm not sure what he did. What you have to do is paint that. Yeah, he tells you there's a chest up there. There is a way to get it, which I will show. If I remember correctly. What you have to do is paint this in. wait for that to come down again. Let's paint that in. Actually, yeah, I remember what to do. I'm gonna paint all the gears in. And those platforms raise, so now you have an easy way to get to the top, and you get a collectible here. So, and yes, by the way, I am going for 100%, so even though you can't technically do it all in one go. This way is how you do through the thinner path. That's the way you go, not bother with the gears. You want to skip all the stuff, you can go ahead and try and do the painting and then thinner the gears out, just so that you can get across there. But if you paint all the gears in, they create an easy path for you, so I'm going to take the easy road and get this extra content, or this collectible, which is the bronze pin. Get another one. Let's see. I know there is a certain number of each of the bronze, gold, and silver pins, which they will tell you in the title screen. Which, by the way, also that's another thing. Like I said before, you can't get everything in just one path. You have to play both paths. That's the thing. And it has to be on the same file. You can't, like, transfer data over to a different file. Right over here is a themed splatter, which, they're the common enemies. They just have a different look, and you can just push them off into thinner. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to really do anything, so you don't waste paint or thinner in the process. I'm going to go back to first person, I mean not first person, but get my view fixed, and as you can see, it instantly kills them. And it has an item down there, which I'm not going to go for, because I do not want to, like, oh, holy crap, that was close. Because what I want to do is free this guy. Yes. Yeah, if you're going for the paint path, to make things a lot easier, you want to free all the gremlins. I will say this right now. There's a special reward in it for you if you free every one of them. Even if the guide tells you a different way to go about to complete a certain section, which I'll get into those in a little while down the road. But even if you do it that way, like it says in the paint path, you do want to free all the gremlins. I will just say that right now. You want them all freed. You get a very special thing at the end if you do. I just need to fix that camera a little bit. That's the way we have to go, but first I'm going to check to make sure I have everyone. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, that's the way we just came. And we have to go this way. I'm pretty sure I got everyone up to this point, so I am going to move on to the next section. Which, there's actually quite a few things we can collect now. I'm going to go on top of these yellow flowers, so I can get this extra content, which is the Pirate Gate. You're probably asking yourself what that has to do with where we're at right now. You'll see later. Yeah, free this gremlin now. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do now. I guess what I'll do is just jump this way. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I'm gonna go over here and check what's in this chest. 5 e-tickets. Yeah, the chests that you break usually contains about 5 items. If you don't have to refill on anything, which in this case I kind of have to now, you get 5 e-tickets at the very least. If you do have to refill on something, they'll supply at least one of them, depending how low the stuff is. Holy crap. Oh, don't tell me. Did I really just screw that up there? Oh wait, no I didn't. No I didn't. Never mind. The sweepers on the platforms. Yeah, if you free all the gremlins, this is what's gonna happen soon. After we get a little bit, yeah, the gremlins will take care of the sweepers for you. Make your job a hell of a lot easier. And you don't have to spin all these valves. I hope I got all of them, because this would really suck if I didn't. Okay, yeah, I got them all. Because there's 4, and the 4th one will do that, and they all fix that, so you can get the special thing in that chest over there. I mean, isn't that nice? We do nice things, they do nice things for us. I mean, it's lovely. Over there is where you gotta go next. By the way, to indicate where you have to go next, the Guardians will float among there. Some of them at least. But I'm going to do some exploring first. And I'm going to go this way. Thin that out. This. And go over here and run like hell. Double jump up there. These are my skills. And you have to jump there apparently. So I'll open this chest. And what do we got? Silver pin. This is our very first silver pin, so this is nice. I guess right before we go into the next door, I will show off all these different pins, like how many you're supposed to get. There's 20 bronze pins in total, there are 17 silver, there are 20 gold, and in total of all the pins there's 105, so... There's 48 special pins in this scheme, which, like I said before, just like the special pins, the golden, bronze, and silver pins, you can't get all in one path. I'm sorry to say, you have to do both paths, regardless. Well, which one you want to go first, that is completely up to you, but I'm doing the paint one first since that's where you're going to get a lot of the collectibles. Next area is going to be the Asia boat ride. There's a pressure switch there, which we're going to press in a little bit. The steam shuts off for 10 seconds. What you want to do is hurry, run up to these, spin them, and there's 3 of them, so you should be able to get this on the first try. Unless you're me and had no idea what you were doing. But once I did the second time, I realized it's like, wow, this is not really that bad. And here we're in the introduction of Small Pete, one of the variations of Pete Disney had over the years. I was like, Mickey Mouse, eh? I hear you're a Mr. Goody Two-Shoes. Well, here's your chance to prove it. I spent years getting along with the Gremlins. Only had to knock them around on occasion. Then, the one time I crashed my boat into their village, they seem to think I'm some kind of villain. Maybe it's because you really are. Not that I get to hoots what they think, but it was an accident, and my ship's log will prove it. Those little monsters won't let me near the wreck to get it, though. I'll bet they'd let you. Find the log from my ship, so we can put this to rest and I can get back to work. See you soon, or sooner, if you know what's good for you. So yes, now we gotta find Small Pete's ship log, which that is a reference to Steamboat Willie, even though it's a completely different character. I will say this, the ship's log, there is the thinner and the painter's version, which both will give you a reward, but I will say this, the painter one you do want to do first, because it will make your job a hell of a lot easier a little later on, and you'll see why when we get there. There's a gremlin up there, which we're going to save. Let's see. Oh, there's Oswald, the little bastard. Shuts the door yet again. I guess, let's see. Not sure what I want to do. Alright, I'm just going to jump here and spin you off into your death. So I don't have to waste anything and I can get more e-tickets. Woohoo! Yeah, spin that gear to raise those platforms there, and I got e-tickets during that little cutscene. So I guess that's a good way to do it. Let's explore a little more here to make sure we're not missing anything. Which I'm pretty sure we're not. Yeah, I was right. We're not missing anything. I'm just giving you guys a good view of something. Over there is something that's breakable, which I'll do that here. Which I'll get more e-tickets, and hey, I don't have to walk all the way around for that. So I'm going to break this more, give you a little anticipation, and free that gremlin. And yes, freeing this gremlin will repair the boat ride, which you kind of want. So now let's go do some more stuff to help, let's raise that fire bridge. Well, gee, if it's a fire bridge, doesn't that seem kind of ironic? Wouldn't it catch on fire? I mean, I'm no chem professor, but I'm pretty sure a bridge, unless it's made out of, fire retardant material, such as like stone, I'm pretty sure you're gonna lose the bridge to fire. And over here, you do want e-tickets when you free this gremlin. You want 100. He will fix the gears, so you don't have to do this yourself. And yes, I'm going to do this. And there's other things I could have used it to spend on. I'm doing the easy way out by just paying him to do that for me. Wow, I'm kind of surprised I didn't get that when I accidentally freed him when I broke the Asian doll thing. Well, I don't know what they're called. What time are we at? About 19.5 minutes. I mean, yeah, I'll keep going a little bit, just so I can at least finish what you're supposed to do. Oh my god, that was close. Actually, I do have to go down there anyway, so I guess that save didn't matter. What I'd like to do first for this, this part will get really annoying really fast, by the way. What I want to do first, actually, is you see these painted fan blades. Go on ahead and thin them out first. It will make your job a hell of a lot easier if you do this. You don't have to do that one just yet. I just felt like getting that one out of the way. And I'm going to restock on my thinner. And I know I'm going over 20 minutes, but I'm going to at least finish this part for you guys. So that way you don't have to wait like another week or so, depending on how I decide to do the upload schedule. What you have to do is spin this, and you have 10 seconds to get to the very next one. There are 4 of these in total you have to spin. Watch out for the blades. They will hurt you. And each time you do this, you, I guess, reset the clock back a little bit. But it didn't matter because I got them all in less than 10 seconds anyway, so I guess that's a pretty good accomplishment. So I have to go up this way, because there's no way to get back up through there. Damn it, I missed my chance. And I'm going to go on the boat and on the card bridge, or what's left of it anyway. And now I'm going to go up here, actually, just if I can get up there, thank you. And collect those Ease tickets. Just make my job a little bit easier. And I'm going to fix the camera view so I don't screw that up. And hey, look at this. Now this is open. And you want to do this so that way you can get another treasure chest open, which will contain another collectible. Whether it be a pin, a extra content, or something else. I'm not sure. We'll see. Because it's been a while since I've done this section. Here we go. So let's open this up. And we got a bronze pin. Nice. So now, let's jump down here. And whew, that was kind of blind. So glad that I didn't die there. Yeah, sometimes these boats will sink too, so be mindful of that. What you want to do here is paint in these gears. Let's go to first person view to make this a lot easier. And you do want to keep these gears painted in for the time being, because this is how you raise up the fire bridge, which is this dragon. And this is a quick route all the way over to the next area. I'm going to go get this treasure chest over here. And I guess we will call this an episode. So I will see you guys in the next part. Goodbye.